a splint on his thumb. And what did he say? He said he wasn't too optimistic about it.
Well, it looked bad because right after it happened, did you see the footage of him going over to try and pick up the football on the sideline? He picked it up, he just dropped it right away. It's like, yeah, I can't do that.
They're talking doctor surgery for Ben.
Yeah, there's a... And then old Dr. David Chow, who was the Chargers team doctor, now works for, I think, the San Diego Union Tribune or something like that. He said, this appears to be a thumb brace for instability, which brings ligament tear into play, as discussed already. Fingers crossed, hoping for good news. So that's not ideal. I mean, the Saints do have Teddy Bridgewater, who I thought looked pretty bad yesterday.
Oh, did he ever look bad yesterday?
But I guess long term, if you have Teddy Bridgewater, who's started games before,
Even if he gets better from what he put out yesterday, he's still going to be in the bad category.
Ian Rappaport a couple hours ago tweeted out, Drew Brees is believed to have a ligament issue on his throwing thumb. The team will know the full extent today, but he's looking at some missed game time.
Talking about you're struggling. Is Adam Jerry going to retire today? And at the hearing,
He might.
he missed 2 extra points.
Yeah, and he missed, what, 3 field goals week 1?
Yeah.
He's the NFL
Essentially
all-time
lost.
leading scorer.
Yeah.
He's the greatest kicker of all time.
There's a press
40
conference today.
Years old.
Do you announce a press conference to tell everyone you're not retiring, that you're going to fight your way through this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think he's going to announce his retirement. And
That's 2 Colts retired.
Oh, boy, yeah.
and both of them were responsible for points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite a 1-2 punch for the Colts because
I hate doing the whole they would have won thing, but man, they would have won week 1, wouldn't they have?
The
Against
Chargers. The Chargers would have won yesterday if their field goal kicker could hit a couple field goals that they missed.
Not good days for kickers.
Jerry has missed an extra point in 3 straight regular season games, going back to last season, the longest streak of his NFL career.
I mean, he is 46 years old, right?
Yeah, sure.
That should be the minimum, right? Take an extra point because field goals will be longer, kickoffs will be longer.
Yeah.
Well, the extra point is now more challenging.
A lot.
Definitely.
Not what it used to be.
They were talking about him being, well, he's a Hall of Famer.
So do you want to go out like that? He's missed an extra point in 4 of the last 5 games. So,
What do you want to do? Hang around and keep missing them till they fire you?
Well, yeah. Well, I guess what's the alternative? Because I'm sure Frank Reich and Chris Ballard have said, "Hey, Adam, you've had such a good career. If you don't retire on Monday, we're going to cut you." So it might be old retirement in parentheses.
Right, of course. Of course they're flying in kickers.
Yes,
Of course they are.
Extra points and
Yeah.
just 3 field goals in week 1.
Who was our guy that got cut the last round of cuts? The guy who's been cut by everybody? Ficken, that's his name. Yeah, so he's gonna be in Indianapolis today, or he may be in San Diego for all we know. You know, crying out.
Kicking jobs, I'm always curious about out-of-work kickers. Like, A, what do you do? Are you working at Home Depot on the side? Are you kicking every day? Because once you get that gig and you don't screw it up, it's a pretty sweet gig. But it's hard to get one because you don't have backup kickers in the NFL.
It's with the Jets.
Did he get picked up? Yeah, he did get picked up.
Yeah, he's with the Jets. Okay, so he's off the board. So who's out there? Where do you go?
Bring back Janikowski. I don't know.
Sebastian Janikowski.
Well,
sure.
Pat